Welcome to the weekly homicide report. We're going to take a look at the cities with the most homicides in week 8 of 2024 from February 15th through February 21st as reported at the time of the filming of this video. 4 cities reported 4 homicides: Kansas City, Missouri, Richmond, Virginia, Sacramento, California, which we talked about earlier this week in the weekend shootings report, and Tupelo, Mississippi. Of these 4 cities, only Kansas City would I consider a usual suspect. The other 3 don't usually come anywhere near making one of these top 10 lists I do. 5 cities reported 5 homicides: Birmingham, Alabama, Baltimore, Maryland, Houston, Texas, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. No surprises here. These are all usual suspects, and Birmingham, maybe not as much as the others, but still a usual suspect. Dallas, Texas reported 7 homicides. Dallas is reporting 31 homicides this year to Houston's 35. And our leader this week is none other than Chicago, which reported 9 homicides and is showing 49 homicides on the year. Most of these cities are no surprise, but Tupelo, Mississippi, Sacramento, and Richmond, Virginia are cities we need to keep an eye on. We are going to look a little deeper into Richmond, Virginia to see what's causing these high homicide numbers. In 2023, the murder rate in Richmond was 27.1, up from 25.7 in 2022, but down from the 39.5 murder rate the city recorded in 2021 when they reported 90 homicides. Historically, the city has had murder rates in the 20s with a few years in the teens. We'll keep an eye on this city that since 2016 has had a higher murder rate than Chicago. Here's a closer look at this week's homicides.
Richmond police say one man was found in the road and he was pronounced dead on scene. Another man was taken to the hospital, we're told, with life-threatening injuries. Police say the shooting happened after an altercation.
A man is dead after being shot on Broad Street. Police found that man near North Belvedere Street around 3:20 this morning. We're told he died at the scene. We know another victim was taken to the hospital with a life-threatening injury. Police this morning have not released any suspect information, but of course we'll keep you updated.
Around 8:45 this morning, Henrico police responded to a shooting call in the 3000 block of Stony Valley Drive. That's where we're at now. And they say an adult male was found with injuries to his arm and chest area that were considered life-threatening. He was taken to the hospital to be treated, and that's where Crime Insider sources say he later died.
This comes just hours after a deadly shooting in Richmond's East End. One man was killed and a juvenile was injured. Police were called to North 22nd Street, but found the 2 victims had already gone to VCU Medical Center just 5 minutes away. Our photographer on scene saw a car with the window shot out parked near the emergency room entrance. Police tell us the man died at the hospital. The juvenile, however, is expected to recover.
And Julie, here we are live again for Fairfield Court for the second night in a row. This is Fairfield and 21st Street, RPD. As you said, working their second shooting investigation within about 2 hours. The first one happened earlier tonight at a motel on Chamberlain Avenue in the 2900 block. Crime Insider sources tell me a man was shot in his thigh and has a life-threatening injury. At last check, he was in the OR at VCU Medical Center undergoing surgery.
An arrest has been made in a Sunday morning shooting that left one man dead and another seriously injured. It happened just before 3:30 a.m. Sunday morning in the 300 block of West Broad Street. Richmond police say 31-year-old Dwight Wright was found unresponsive on the sidewalk and pronounced dead there at the scene. Another man was taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. Yesterday, 18-year-old Aaron Marcus of Richmond was arrested in connection to the shootings.